Joining us now, ladies and gentlemen, is a man who owns an NBA team, a man who is friend of the program, a man who showed out in the Celebrity NBA All-Star Game. If there was 10 of him on the court, everything would be entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of the Suns, Matt Ishmael.
Hey, Matt.
Brother!
Good to see you.
Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, buddy.
Good to see you.
Appreciate you, man.
See, I didn't know if we're
How
doing
are
a
we?
handshake there.
Yeah.
Because he's businessman.
It's good to go last. I get to see what everyone else does.
But ball player at heart, you know?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know.
How are you, dude?
Doing great, man. Doing great.
You give me that up just a little bit. It's on your chin.
Gotcha.
Now it's on your nose.
Man.
Boom.
We got
I'm
it.
not
Right
a pro.
in
I
between.
don't really I'm trying to learn like you guys.
Hey, trying not to do as much media, trying to stay out of the tabloids, trying to stay out of the headlines. But I'll tell you what, in your performance in that NBA All-Star game, Celebrity All-Star game, you got us through. We were off, obviously, so we were just trying to find things to pass the time. The Olympics helped us. You in that All-Star game, bopping wood, okay, applying full pressure, and then having a shot over 7'7", talk over while you're fading away.
Unreal.
Unbelievable performance out of you. I just need you to know that. How long did you know you were going to play in that? And I know you played at Michigan State. I know you were on Michigan State. Is Tom Izzo still coaching you up for that All-Star game performance right there?
Oh, man, yeah. I had a great time. Yeah, I knew for a couple months, but I knew if I didn't play the right way, Coach Izzo would be calling me. I'm still scared of that phone call. So I had a great time, competed, had some fun, made a shot or two, had a fun time.
I think a lot of people found out, though, that you're a basketball guy. So obviously we know you're a basketball guy. We know that you said, if I had to mop the floors to be on the team, I would do that. And then obviously you're in the mortgage business with family, United Wholesale. Did you guys sell my mortgage? I think you sold my mortgage.
We might have. We might have only sell the ones that we don't think are going to pay us. So
Anyways, you got a great business. I've experienced it.
Saw all the kicks. Money.
It's an incredible. Yeah, this guy's giving away a lot of money. Might be time to get out of that. He's saying some dumb shit. No, but obviously in the mortgage business, we assume dream as basketball guy is to own NBA team. How has it been? Because obviously it's been an interesting ride. You get Kevin Durant, you get a star-packed team, doesn't work out. Now you got no picks. Now you're back in it. All-Star game feels like you went over a little bit with maybe your fans, probably Phoenix Suns fans, probably pumped with the way you performed. How has it been living out this dream?
it's exactly that. It's a dream. It's been the best thing ever. Obviously, we went through some not great times when we got the team, but I got the women's team, the men's team. We're competing. I'm having the best time. I wasn't good enough to play in the NBA, but to be able to own a team is unbelievable because now I'm at 46. I can still be involved, be engaged, and it's awesome because you also get to deliver things to the fans, do cool shit. Like that's like stuff we just haven't been able to do, and we can do stuff that other people don't do.
Okay, so on that note, whenever a general manager gets hired in the NFL, we say the general manager has always had a vision on what their team would look like. Then they get the job, and what the old team is, there's no allegiances. I'm trying to build this in my way. You dream of NBA team, I would assume. Were you, okay, and this, I don't want this to be a rude question, but owners meddling is always like a thing. Like, hey, you're a basketball guy that played basketball, so I think we would want you to meddle potentially if you're an owner, but you guys didn't have success whenever you got over there, so people were maybe saying this guy doesn't. How has that whole thing gone with your restraint maybe, or discipline, or hands-on, hands-off? Like, how have you handled all that?
Yeah, well, right when you buy the team, everyone says, oh, don't meddle, owner, just own the team, stay out of it, let the experts do their thing. And, you know, I thought, okay, let me give some extra money. The team was already pretty good at that time. Let's put some luxury tax, let's go for it. And didn't work. Now I kind of step back and said, no, let's do it the right way. Let's build, let's get toughness, let's get grit, let's get dogs, let's get guys that I'm my whole life, I'm all heart, no talent. I want to get heart
and talent.
But we
Good
went
combo.
just talent, and we want guys that want to win, that want to compete every night, and so we're building it, and we're going to build it the right way, and hopefully we're going to compete. We're doing pretty well this year, but we're going to keep getting better every day.
Okay, where you are right now, play-in area, I think 7-8. Now, I've done some research on this entire thing. I guess nobody in the NBA wants to be in the play-in zone right now. Is that an accurate thing? Because, and you put a tweet out about it, but it's like the guys obviously at the top of the league, they want to go win it all. It's great for the franchise. We're going to go for it, and also attract a lot of free agents and everything like that.
Yep.
And then if you're in the middle, you're not going to be a part of the lottery, so you're going to have to pick your guys' draft is hilarious. It's like after pick 8, like, yeah, the guy, well, he's going to come over from Greece maybe
Bingo.
5 years from now. So it is an interesting dynamic with how the league is, right? With where your team is. You have no picks, obviously, but being in the play-in zone is not necessarily a beneficial area. Like, how do you kind of talk about where the league is right now? Because you put a tweet out talking about how we can't be a tanking league, which it seems like you guys kind of are, and if you do and you do it right, you benefit from it greatly. So how do you kind of view it all?
It's an embarrassment. It's horrible. Like, my perspective is tanking is loser mentality. Like, I've never been around anyone. You show me someone that wants to lose or thinks about losing, like, I'll show you a loser. That's losers. That's not my stuff. And so I don't like losing. I don't want to ever talk about losing. We try to win, and the draft works. If you don't win, you don't have a good team, you get a good pick. But if you purposely trade for players and then don't play them, trying to lose games, like, I think it's bad for the NBA. I think it's bad. I think Adam Silver knows it. Organizations know it. It's got to change. It will change.
Okay, so Oklahoma City, I think, would be an example that people would say. They tanked for a while, like openly, but it was small market, I think, so maybe nobody was paying attention as much. But then it ended up paying off. I mean,
Huge.
They hit, bang, 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 and they're about to be a dynasty. So how do you kind of fix that potential thing? Do you think that's a league overall situation that has to change? Like, how do you think it's fixable, or is it fixable?
It's fixable. And Adam Silver, to credit him, he knows it's a problem. He's going to fix it. I believe he'll fix it. But you can't have teams like, when you say they're tanking, it's one thing if you trade players and you're not a good team. And I'm not sure. I mean, Oklahoma City, if you correct me if I'm wrong, I think they have only one player with a drafted over number 9, Chet Holmgren, on their team. Everyone else is later in the draft. And so let's not, like,
they built it.
They built it. They did a good job. Give them some credit. It's not they have the first pick 3 years in a row, and that's how they became a great team. And so I think purposely losing in anything is the loser mentality. I can't stand for it. I don't agree with it. And I think the other organizations realize it. But right now the problem is the incentives are misaligned. If you purposely lose, you get better players in the future. You have a better chance. And that's just not how that's not how I was brought up.
I respect it. Now, you got a lot of teams right now trying to get down. It feels like the NBA. It's almost like 20% of the league. You know,
Especially this year.
It's a good draft.
As you're watching, because the draft is so good. But if they end up benefiting from it, then the next team, the next year is like, well, we could potentially. It's an interesting. Your guys' league is fascinating. Best athletes, they're 7 foot tall, running around doing the entire thing. It is a spectacle. It is incredible competition at its highest level, but it does feel like there's always some drama bullshit around your guys' league. Now, on that note, it is now NBA time. Connor has a question for you.
Yeah, obviously yesterday was a tough one for the Suns. I don't know if you caught that one, Governor Ishbia, but Celtics put it on you. But regardless of that, what is kind of the main thing right now when it comes to developing talent and also acquiring people? Because we talk about draft being important. Like, it feels as though the NBA as a whole, with the luxury tax and acquiring players, you're almost discouraged because you go into that first, second apron, and then all of a sudden, you owe a ton of money. And you've said this before. Fans don't want to hear owners talking about owing a bunch of money. Fans don't give a shit about that, which is, a huge reason we like you so much, because you know that, and that's the reality of it. But does it feel as though the setup for team building does sometimes encourage, getting more draft picks and getting, a better draft position versus going out and spending money?
Yeah, I mean, it's a combination now. It used to be a lot more free agency. Free agency is a little bit slower these days, and so it's changed with that. Draft is a big thing these days, but also player development and developing players and finding good players. Like, on our team, we got some guys that people didn't have. Colin Gillespie, we took him on a 2-way. He's a great player now. He's an NBA starter. Like, you got to develop players as well. So I think team building is definitely through the draft right now, and that's why people are tanking. That's why people are doing that, because they think that's the only way. But there's multiple ways to win and succeed, and we're trying to prove that in Phoenix, and we're working on it. We got ways to go.
You need to bop some wood. You need everybody out there bopping wood like you were doing. How old are you?
46.
You look good, dude.
You put it on,
You
Shams,
look good
dude.
out there. Yeah, Shams had a tough outing.
Tough.
Sean's had a tough
Love
day.
Shams.
We do.
the best.
Yes.
We love
We
Shams.
love Shams
Yeah,
more
he's
than
the
anybody. But we call it like it is. He was on Giannis's team, fresh off of what happened with Giannis, the entire thing.
That's a whole thing.
Then he kind of gets bullied by his friend
Ishbia's running him out of bounds.
Yeah, and then, it's not good. And I don't even think he broke anything big on his phone.
No.
Yeah, it was like a yogurt for lunch.
0 for 10.
Yeah, it was not good. Next year, hey, Shams, next year.
Sign up for the comeback.
And also next year, Giannis might want to leave. I'm joking.
Again.
I'm joking. AJ has a question for you, man.
Yeah, I guess the NBA as a whole, where do you think it is? Like, we've seen different eras of the NBA. They say, okay, once Jordan and his whole generation goes, no one's going to watch anymore. And then Steph and LeBron and this whole, what do you see at the NBA as a whole, like the next 5 to 10 years? And who do you think are some organizations right now doing things right, winning games the right way, and kind of, building up their team the way that you should?
Yeah, I mean, I think the NBA is in great hands. Obviously, there's this tanking thing we're talking about. There's always an issue, as you pointed out, Pat.
Always, yeah.
There's
Every
always
league.
something. But you know what? The truth is, the league's in a great place. It's a global game. People all around the world love it. They love the NBA. They love the players. We got star players from all around the world, and it's going to continue to grow and develop. It's not perfect. Nothing's perfect, but we're going to keep getting it there. I feel great about where the NBA is right now, even with some of those superstars you're talking about are retiring and moving on or going to be retiring. But there's a lot of great young players from overseas and Americans, and it's awesome to see.
You watch every game in the NBA right now. What are the storylines that we need to be? Let's act.
Yeah.
Not us,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
We would never be like
Let's say
others.
You're talking to people who have no clue what's going on in the NBA.
Yeah, just other people.
What is? Yeah.
Not us.
We've
They
been
were
dialed
watching
in.
football
Yeah.
for 6 months.
Yeah, people that have just been, and then on a beach a little bit, watching
Yeah.
Olympics.
Crushing NBA tape
Yeah,
like us.
Exactly.
but
no, we're
other
talking about other people.
Yes.
Yeah, other people.
Others.
If they didn't know what was going on in the NBA,
Celtics
right now.
are still great. Okay,
Suns are awesome.
Suns,
Pistons.
Spurs.
Gorilla
Pistons.
did the dunk. Anything? What is like?
No,
but-
just it's playoff time now. It's going towards the playoffs. There's teams. The West is really strong right now. The Celtics have been a great surprise team in the East. The Pistons are good in the East, but the West is really deep. And there's a lot of teams. It's really people going to. You don't think there's only one team that's going to win it. Early in the season, they said OKC's dominating, and they're going to be only. I think there's 5 to 8 teams that can win an NBA championship right now, and it's going to see. We're going to see what happens in the playoffs.
okay, you got some injury issues, right? Going on.
Right now we do, but we're going to.
Everybody does. Is that an NBA thing?
Everyone has to deal with it. We just got to play through it. We got guys that want to play, and we'll get them out there.
Okay, speaking of Dylan Brooks, I believe was injured for you right now, right?
Yes.
So the only way I know Dylan Brooks is because him and LeBron James always get injured.
Oh, yeah.
So now that I'm hearing the way you would like your team to be run, the Michigan State team,
Makes
seems
sense.
like he was a perfect guy for you. Is that?
He was exactly what we wanted when we made the Kevin Durant trade. We want a dog. Dylan Brooks defines everything I believe in: work ethic, leadership. He'll grind. He'll fist fight you, but he'll also make some shots. He does everything we want. We love Dylan. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks right now, but he'll be back before the playoffs, and he's our guy.
Do you have a playlist? Is this yours?
No, this ain't
Let
mine.
him know. Hey, T.I., welcome back, by the way.
Yes, yeah.
It is absolute heat, T.I. It is
Show 'em.
him doing a victory lap right now. Hey, T.I., congratulations, by the way. Because I like my top. Is our generation.
Yes, it is.
So watching him kind of come
All
back will
time.
let him know is a fantastic thing. Okay, so we just watched you at the All-Star game. So you got to play again next year, right?
We'll see. I'm hosting at All-Star games in Phoenix next year.
then
Yeah,
you
so you have to
have to.
play. You have to
I got to
play.
host you guys. I got to host everyone there. We're gonna have a heck of a time. It's gonna be great.
Okay, so what does that mean? Ownership, how much does the NBA run? How much do you implement? Like, what is the kind of you're saying you're hosting the All-Star game. The league will tell you what's happening, or do you have any say in how can this
Oh no, I have a say in how to make it great. Not the actual game part of it, like how they do East, versus West, or World versus US. But I have a say in how do we get great players in it? How do we make it a great event? How do we make fan experience phenomenal? We're gonna make it an amazing event.
Let's announce it right now. What we're doing for the slam dunk contest.
Yep.
You
Let's
want to
do
do
it.
it?
Let's do it. We can do it.
All right.
Tell me what we're doing.
You're going to put $1 million up for the winner, and then $1 million donation to a charity of their choice.
Done.
For the slam dunk winner.
Let's get the best guys in it. Let's make it awesome.
Okay, and then the 3-point shooting contest. We're doing $1 million to the winner, $1 million to the charity.
Hey, let's do it. Pat
Okay.
McAfee Show, we're in on it. Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, good
Okay.
negotiation
Done.
right
Yeah,
there.
good swing
I
there.
might sell that deal to another company like you did with my mortgage, but
I got it. I'll take care of it. Let's do it.
I would like to be involved too, though. I would like to make it big because I
show
love the All-Star game is something that we have all loved.
You should be in it.
I got okay, yeah.
3-point
No, I'm
contest.
talking about the
You
dunk
play.
contest.
You play.
No, yeah, the
You should
dunk
be in the
contest.
dunk contest, yeah.
I'll be in the dunk contest. Give me that trampoline like the gorilla got, and we'll keep it moving. Okay, so $1 million to the winner for the dunk contest with $1 million donation, and then $1 million to the 3-point shooting contest with $1 million donation.
I'm in. Let's do it. Let's get everyone
Let's
there.
go!
Boom.
Let's do it.
Let's do this now, boys. We need you to want to win $1 million bucks
Yeah.
for
Wemby.
Do you have to run that by
Steph.
Do you have to run that by Adam Silver? Or?
Steph.
I'm sure Silver will be supportive.
Adam
He wants to make-
Silver's
should add
putting in
a
$1 million
couple
too.
million. Yeah. Oh, Adam
Shout out
should.
Adam Silver doing that.
Yeah, baby,
Thank you,
Adam.
Adam. All right, we appreciate the hell out of you,
Hey,
man.
appreciate
Thank
you.
you for stopping by. We
Great
do
seeing
this
you.
more. We do this
Anytime.
more.
I love it. Anytime.
Okay, sick. We appreciate the hell out of you. Before you get out of here, we need you to do something.
Oh, yeah.
You see it.
Fire that thing.
You see
All right.
it.
It's a $100,000 donation on the line here. All right. You're coming right over here, Matt.
You going to stand on the
I'm
platform?
going to turn the handheld on.
Careful.
Here. Hello. Okay, yeah, well, come up here. Come up here. Yeah, don't bop wood and throw yourself out here. Okay, you will try to get this ball into that hole right there. This is called the Combine
Yep.
Charity Challenge. This is Combine Charity Challenge. Shout out to Matt Conti of the Indianapolis Colts and Lucas Oil Stadium in blue for having all these things available for us that we found out 35 minutes before the show started. This is what we'll do. You have 3 attempts at throwing that football. Watch your Jesus. Don't get hurt.
His spatial awareness is really good.
Yeah,
Careful.
Bopping Wood, yeah, stepped out of bounds there. But if you put one of the throws through that hole right there with an elevation difference, we would donate $100,000 to a charity of your choosing. You sound good?
I love it. Let's do it.
Can you throw a football?
I can.
Where are you from originally?
Birmingham, Michigan.
Oh, so you love hockey?
It's good. I like basketball, football, but hockey's all right.
Wait, how?
Jeez.
That's hockey's a sport.
Oh, Foxy! We were talking about that later. Holy shit! Mike Vrabel's walking in here. Okay, so don't get nervous because Mike Vrabel's back there. Obviously, the alpha of alphas. Congrats to you, Coach. You're the man. Matt Ishbia, if you make this ball into that hole right there, we'll go. Hey, good to see you, Vrabes. Hey, owner of the Suns, do you think he has a chance of making it? All right, you have 3 throws. Matt, good luck.
He's going to watch.
Oh, okay. Here's second ball. Here's
right
second
on
ball.
more.
Here's second ball. Here's second ball. You had the right height there, Matt. Now, any adjustment that you would be looking to make here?
It's declined, so I got to throw it down a little further. But
Oh, like a pitcher coming
Maybe
off a
take
mound.
a knee. Maybe take a knee.
I don't know if we need to take a knee.
Make the scene.
Braves has got you.
Braves is telling him.
Braves telling you this. Just let it flow it down, says Braves. Oh! Congrats. We appreciate you, man. You are the best, dude. Thank you, Matt. Good luck, man.